Alright guys, so today we're going to lower a 2013 Chevy Cruze Eco. It's the wife's car and she doesn't like the wheel gap, and honestly nobody does. Nobody likes gap. Alright, so now we're in the rear. We're just gonna replace the springs that are back here. It's gonna give us a 1.5 inch drop, or sorry, a 1.2 inch drop in the back and a 1.5 in the front. Is what we're doing. This is real simple. Just remove 2 bolts from the rear. Let this fall down. Let your suspension drop, and you should be able to pull the spring right out, and then put the new one back in and put it back all together real quick. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so here's the spring already out. It's pretty quick. It's not that hard. It's just better to have 2 people because you kind of do have to push this down. It'll come out really easily after that. Just kind of wiggle it out or kind of just go for it, but it will come out. So here's the 2 different ones. And this is going to be a softer, like I said, it's going to lower about 1.2 inches. That'll be it. I mean, just to clear up that wheel gap. So let's go for it. So we already installed it, and we're about to drop it here as soon as I put the wheel on and see how much we lowered. We'll do the other side real quick and check it out. See how. Alright guys, so now we're gonna do this side, and we're gonna do it pretty quick. Now, as you saw, the other side was pretty quick. It only took me, honestly, about 15 minutes. If I wasn't messing with the camera, it'd probably take me 10 minutes. So let's do it. Pick up wheel.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Alright guys, so now we're going to do the front. We just did the back and it lowered amazing. It actually, I think it lowered like about 1.5 inches instead of 1.25 inches. So now we're going to do the fronts and see how it turns out. And hopefully it looks nice. So we got the strut out, and now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the strut compressor, or the spring compressors. We're going to compress the springs, then loosen the bolt off on the top, and then safely take the spring out. You don't want to do this while it's like this. Take the bolt off, it will spring out and hit you right in your face. And, you know, it can break something. It's really under pressure. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so now that we're done, we put everything back together where it belongs, sitting correctly, and make sure we put the rubber piece on the top. That way, if you forget the rubber piece on the top, when you go to turn, it's going to squeak, because it's going to be metal to metal. So you want that rubber piece there. But yeah, everything's back together now. We got the new one on, and we're about to put it all back together here, and we'll see what it looks like when it slams. Alright guys, so we just finished up the car and it looks amazing. I'm going to show it to you guys here in a sec, but I'm going to go wash it first. Once it's washed, then we're really going to show it to you because it's going to shine, guys. So be ready and stay tuned for that. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for today. As you can tell, it's lowered and it looks a lot better. It still drives the same, it still drives straight down the road. It's not an issue on that part. But yeah, other than that, it looks great. It is a little damaged on this side, but it's not a problem. I already got all the parts. I just got to go get them painted. And with the whole virus thing going on right now, yeah, not a lot of shops are open. So, but yeah, that's That's it, guys. Till next time. Catch you.